So like they don't even have a chance to go. Like some airlines may terminate. Like if they don't take the bailout package, they'll be like, all right, American Airlines will no longer exist. It's a highly unlikely event, but like if things continue like they are, they're not gonna go up.
The problem is it's like how long can this last? I mean, the same thing happened. The same thing happened in 2001, or with the 9/11 crisis. Airlines dropped, and we bailed them out in 2001.
Right.
But the problem was it was like a recovery. This is like a stallment.
Well, I guess my question is, not to get political, but means I'm going to get political. Do you feel that if your tax money is bailing out the airline, that you as a citizen or the government should own part of that airline?
I don't think they should bail out the airlines. The airlines should just die and new business should come in.
Yeah, so you believe in strict capitalism. It's their fault. It's their fault they went out of business.
That's right.
And they should just follow the laws and get out of business. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what they said. Like, dude, like if they did poor planning, right? Instead of doing all these stock buybacks and all these raises, they should just develop like a cash, like a cash bank, or like a reserve fund for these rainy days. And if they didn't stock up or have these funds, rainy day funds, then they deserve to go out of business.
Yeah, we need.
You can't just,
his opinion. He's an econ major.
Or you can't just be capitalist until you're making profit and then go socialist once you need some money. Like you fail, you go full on capitalism, you just die. The cruises, they're dead.
The cruises are dead?
Bro, they're like headquartered in Panama. No bailouts for them.
Bro, I have money invested in cruises.
I need to take my money out of cruises now.
No, but there's a Saudi bank that is still like keeping them alive, right?
Oh, they bought 8% of Carnival Cruise Line.
I mean, if the Saudis bought, then there's a good reason to invest in that specific one. Then
maybe Soto knows more about it. Tell us, man. Tell us what's up with the cruises.
I don't know, man. Those aren't my stocks. Those are yours. You must have bought them for a reason.
You got to help me out, though, dude. You got the knowledge right there. They're not going to get bailed out, or is that what you're saying?
Not by us.
But are these American-owned companies? These Carnivals or no? These cruises?
They're American-owned, but headquartered in Panama and like other places, so they don't have to pay taxes. So they're not subject to the bailouts.
Oh, for real?
Because they're not. If you see all these boats have Panama on their freaking like printed on the back of them.
Yeah, the problem. Oh, I was watching this Hassan Minhaj thing on the Carnival, like the cruise lines, and how they like mistreat the employees, and then they do like practice bad like behavior, like they dump all their waste into the ocean and things like that. And like basically the CEO comes on and he's like, yeah, well, these are not the guidelines that we follow, international water guidelines. So like, right. So then they just come to port, but then they're like, oh yeah, I'm international waters. I can do whatever I want, So
there, funny story. In the early 2000s, some like consulting company was going to hire a bunch of Indians, but keep them on a ship 7 miles offshore, so they didn't have to pay them U.S. minimum wage.
Oh shoot, dude!
But they were still operating in the same time zone.
Hey, that's a new business, man. Next business. Offshore businesses, man. So you have
literally offshore on a cruise ship.
That's it, man. So you don't have to pay any taxes or anything like that.